Hello and welcome to a new series. Right, so this is a campaign, a D&D campaign that I have has come out of my chaos mind. Um and yeah, so I play with who I call the Chaos Demons. So yeah, I will introduce you all to them.
What would you like to do? Retreat, please.
I would like. Are you now going to be boring on stream? Are you just? Is that what you're going to do?
No, no. Who would suggest that, may I ask? No, who would suggest that?
Yeah, anyway, I've called you my Chaos Demons. So we have Elliot, Mitch, Phil, Mariah, and Echo. And if you would like to say hi, we can do.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, all at
Hi.
once, guys. Hi.
Hello.
Lovely. Right. So, uh, the characters played the players played a prologue before this session. So we are currently starting at the start of chapter 1. Um, what happened in the prologue? Okay, so first off, this did start as a one shot, and then it has come into a campaign. What happened is they started by getting very, very drunk on a train. That's how it started, and someone turned into a goose, and then all of a sudden they realised that the train had actually stopped, even though they were meant to still be going for about 4 days. Over the next couple of sessions, they found that they weren't the only ones who were able to stay awake when everyone else was asleep, or well, stuck in time, shall we say? Traveling through the train, they fought some cultists. They found out about this goblin sect who were following the Faithless Free, as it was called, and that working through the train, killing some cultists, they realised it was a hive mind, and that they were trying to extract the arcane energy from gods. In the end of the prologue, they got to this point in the train. They were facing goblins, elementals, demons, and the goblins had summoned a deity. The deity was about to be have his arcane powers ripped out of him by this extractor that the goblins were creating. The god basically said, "Fuck you," and there was a massive explosion. And that is where we ended the prologue. Now, 7,000 years have passed since that explosion. The players have been stuck in time, but they don't know that. So, we come to the party, and they start awakening. You guys have. The last thing you remember is there was a massive explosion, bright light, and next thing you know, you are now stood in this train. Behind you, one of your party members, previously called Rom, has stopped moving too. So, behind you, as you hear a rustling noise, and up the steps behind you walks this. Phil, how would you like to describe your character?
So we've got this half-pint little guy. He is wearing like a green olive traveler's cloak and hood over some worn leather armor. Um, yeah, he has been inspecting the train, not touching, just looking, trying to get a vibe off of this um great mystery of Malor as he's walking up the stairs to this door.
Cool. So yeah, you guys behind you, you see um, this half pint character walk up behind you. The gods and everything have disappeared. The goblins that are still in front of you are frozen and not moving. So yes, welcome to campaign 1. What would you guys like to do?
I'll do an investigation check, please.
But first off, give me your first roll of the campaign.
Yeah, I win.
Yeah.
You say before you roll.
Uh,
15.
with a 15, is there anything specific that you are investigating, or are you just doing a general investigation of the area?
Just a sweep, please. Just a
Mhm.
general, what the fuck's going on?
Okay, so you guys are ready for battle. You can see that the people next, like you can see Hemel, you can see uh Echo's character and all of that. You're all ready for battle. You're about to start, but there's dust all over the place all of a sudden. The deities have gone. With a 15, you will see that the goblins in front of you that you were about to fight, they look dead. Around you, you can see that there has been a bit of time that has passed. There is a bit of wear and tear that wasn't there literally a second ago to you. The half pint character walking up behind you is dressed in clothes that aren't from your area. You know this. You haven't seen this style of clothes before. With a 15, you realise there has been some time has passed, but you don't remember it.
If you don't mind, I've just seen one of these people move and start looking around. So you hear the little half pint guy scream. What?
Calm down. Are you okay?
So he's behind you, so yeah, you just turn around and speak to him.
Yeah. This little guy rubs his eyes, looks at you again, rubs his eyes once more, and looks across you all. And it looks like he's trying to say something, but nothing's coming out.
Elliot,
Can you?
can you describe
Okay.
your character for Phil, what he's seeing?
I'm just a male human. Nothing, 6 foot tall. Just kind of, just your average person. Nothing gives me away of what I am or who or of my abilities as such. I mean, obviously, devilishly good looking, but that just goes without saying. And that's it. So he's just seeing a normal human male.
Is he clothed?
In mine, would you? Yes. I can't remember what I'm wearing, to be honest. But yeah, clothes. I'm wearing clothes.
I'm gonna quickly move Mariah's character. So behind Phil, with you here approaching behind you, another character. Mariah, would you like to describe your character for everyone?
Yeah, but I've messed up Talespire and I don't see a train anymore.
You see on your you see your picture on the left hand side, and it will say
I got it. I
see
got it.
Yeah,
I have
just
a
click.
train now.
Cool. There you
Okay. I am a 6 foot drow. Got some tears in the clothes, but still overall fashionable. White hair. Doesn't like to speak much. Kind of melts into the shadows.
Cool. Yeah, you see this character. You see this character approaching behind you. From behind, Elliot staring. Phil, you also hear this behind you.
I would like slightly what's the word? Startle at their approach. But this is a normal person who I've seen walking around the train. Like they've been animated.
No, they
So
haven't been animated. This one has
oh, they
also.
have not.
No.
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'll be like, what? What? Huh? And I'll look at them, rub my. I'll be like, okay, why are you guys moving?
I'm gonna blink and put my finger over my mouth and tell him that he is being too loud. Hush.
He like sort of shrieks into himself. But everybody's moving. You've been solid for years. Or stage
cares?
whisper, you've been solid. Yeah, like thousands.
Thousands?
Welcome to the chat. Echo. Echo, would you like to describe your character for everyone?
Yes, I am female, obviously.
Obviously.
I am very small. I'm about 3.5 feet tall. I'm like 55 years old, tan, blonde, beautiful. Quite small though. Yeah, and I am clothed. That is certain. Uncertain is whether or not I am pregnant. I don't know. I haven't shown yet, so
We're all gonna
we'll
find out
see.
together.
Yeah. There's not exactly any tests out here. Or is there?
No, and I think yes, that is a very good point.
Hemel, are you joining the conversation as well? Are you turning around and joining in?
Yes. So once I see um Echo kind of step forward, I'll step forward with her, and kind of just readying an act because obviously we just came out of combat, so just kind of half readying an action of like moving the shield just slightly forward and slowly trying to get myself in front of Echo and Sir Dix Fitzwell.
Yep. Would you like to? How does your character look?
He is dwarven, kind of stocky built. He is a really solid 4'2". Very ginger. Bright, very piercing blue eyes. And has a lovely, distinct Scottish accent.
Where's that at?
Your baby is gonna be so beautiful.
So yeah, that
So-
is.
Yeah. Carry on the conversation, guys.
Okay, but hold on. I need to know more. You said thousands of years. How is that possible?
That's kind of why I'm here. This place is a bit of a pilgrimage. It's believed that the gods defend and protect this area, and you're kind of expected to be gods.
Gods? Guys,
Yeah.
he thinks they're a god.
Well,
I
Yes.
I mean, he has got a point. Look at us. We are all fucking gods.
I
I
mean,
don't go for the hullabaloo, but
what kind of gods do you think we might be?
well, honestly, I don't know that there's there is a religion that's popped up. Well, I say popped up. It's been the mainstay of the entire area. Surrounding you, nobody really knows. People try to interact with this train, and they, well, honestly, it's like they're charmed. They just they forget everything. They leave. To walk the train is one thing, but to sit in its seats or to touch its candlesticks, entirely other. And you guys have been known statues for I think it was 7,000 years, maybe it was 6. I didn't really want to listen to the zealots.
You
Fair
say
enough.
known. What do you know of us?
Well, this is my second time coming here. I have walked past you. I've known you to be dwarven, to be human, to be drow, to be tiefling.
Gnome.
No.
No. Oh, I
It's just a bad thing.
The character is not her one from Hero Forge. It's from another
Yeah.
campaign on here. So she is a gnome.
Okay, I see. Yeah, gnome recognizes gnome, and I like fist bump my chest.
You just see Hamels in the background getting like slightly searing, and you can just see like he's like twitching with his fingers, but it's fine. He's carrying on.
So, is there somewhere you could show us where they might know something about this?
He might gnome something.
Uh,
Oh,
hey,
No.
That joke.
Matt,
No.
do I
I'm gonna
know of a
flick
church?
him for that.
So
I know of a church that's based around the like religion of the train.
yeah, give me a history check to just see what you remember correctly, but yes, you do.
Oh, because it's a history check about the train, would the train count towards Artificer's Law, where you add twice your proficiency bonus to history checks related to magic items?
This is not a magical item.
The train, it doesn't count. That's
No.
cool. Just checking.
History or religion, you can choose either one.
Well, I don't go in for that religion, Lark. So Has it done it?
You. Yeah. What did you roll? You rolled a. Oh, come on. Why the fuck is everything not updating for me? No, it hasn't rolled for everyone.
do
So
I-
just click the number.
Oh, click the number. That's what I'm doing wrong. Ah, there we go. 8.
Cool. With an 8, you know that followers of the religion are called trackers. You know that there are some very, very interesting lore and religion, but you can't fucking remember it. You just know that there are people who call themselves trackers.
So I first heard that as crackers.
No, trackers.
Trackers.
That sounded more like crackers that time, but
We
All
are
right, where's
describing
the fucking cheese and pickle and grapes and stuff when we can have a fucking cheese board with crackers? No, they're
I'm
called
so
trackers.
in.
I'm so in
I'm
as well
so,
for
I'm so game.
So okay, so the religion is now known as cheese and crackers.
Crackers.
Yeah. So yeah, you will know that they're called trackers, Phil. That's about it. So yeah, you can pass this on to the group if you want.
Yeah, I'd pass it on to the group, and correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, but the sort of camp that's set up around it is filled with trackers, right?
So, yeah, I haven't described the area, have I? So currently, you all think that you are just on a train. If you would like to walk to the door, I will explain what you see when you step outside of the door. So that's where you are, Phil. So just stay there for a moment.
Yeah, I was just getting out of everybody's way.
Okay. Don't walk off the train just yet, because, yeah, there's certain things.
going nowhere.
All of us are already off the train back.
I'm now under the train. I can't get back in the train. Oh, okay. I'm now in
Elliot,
the
drop your
train.
character. Elliot, drop your character. There you go. Cool. So, as you guys step out to where this gnome is, you see that around you is a massive city. You can see that, so currently you guys are in, if you look out this way, where the ping is, you will see that this is, there are some tents set up right by the area, and this is a massive city. It's split into 4 districts. Phil will tell you that the district names. Come on, Matt. Brain.
Are Brie, Camembert, Cheddar, and Leicester.
You love it.
No. So the district.
Oh, yes, they are. It's going to
The
the
district
notes.
around you are Virtue, Leopold, Kensbit, and Yetta. And these
I was
are
gonna do the same thing, Mariah.
these are the
Oh, but I
districts
only got
around.
one.
Phil will tell you that he is currently living in Virtue, which is the northwest district. So yeah, the spawning city is around you. You guys are a bit baffled. You were in a train that was on a desert that, there was nothing around you, and now as soon as you step out, there's a fuck off city all around you, and the train has stopped moving, and you can see smoke coming out of one area. You can hear slightly in the distance what sounds like bustling markets, and like you can hear some livestock in the distance. You're a bit confused. You were in the middle of a desert, and now, holy shit, there is a massive fuck off city around you.
What time of day is it?
The time of day. Oh, why the fuck did I just do that? The time of day is. You're looking around about 1-2 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
I have hidden most of the city, so hence why you are just looking at like a few
Yeah.
tents and some random things around. I did build everything around it, and then was like, no, this is too much. And over my computer was going, I'm struggling with all of these assets. So I have made different maps. So we will have to travel to different maps, which I will do. I need to make everyone unique. This is... Oh, no. Make unique. Just so that I can... Can you please stop moving off the train?
Back here.
They should all be unique now for me. Yes. Cool. Right, so yeah, yeah. If you would like to keep talking to Phil. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting my wits about me back again. I'm sorry. My name's Jebetodo. Jebetodo Humdrum. Um, who are you? And how did you get here?
By train.
Wait.
His face just absolutely drops, like he can't believe he walked into it.
Like you see Hemel just looks at others and goes, "Do we have a badass name, or are we just people?"
So from the prologue, you guys were just a group of people thrown together who were drinking together. Like you guys were all in the second class carriage, getting drunk as fuck.
With the
And
goose.
when you realised that everyone had kind of frozen, and you kind of threw yourself together, you aren't necessarily named a party or anything. You guys are just
Team Charcuterie.
Yes.
But
In
spelt like
fact,
shark, like shark,
Shark.
Charcuterie.
charcuterie.
Yeah.
It is
So
now dubbed.
it's now done. Okay, so yeah, you guys, you know, you don't have a badass name, but if you want to introduce yourself to Phil, to Dodo, you can do. If not, you don't have to. But he has just asked who you are.
Well, I'm Vortex. Nice to meet you, Dodo.
Pleasure to meet you too. Please don't call me
It's okay
Dodo.
if I call you Dodo, right?
No, no. The boys used to make fun of me. Please, it's Jeb. Jeb, if
Jeb.
it's too
Jeb.
long. for you.
Okay, Jeb. Sorry, Jeb. I will remember that, and I won't forget at inopportune moments.
I'm not going to hold it against a group of gods that suddenly woken up again. I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me get back on the plot.
Hemel's gonna walk over, give him a really firm handshake, and go, "I'm Hemel. Nice to meet you, Dodo," and then slap him on the back of the head.
Yeah. Jeb does reciprocate, and his whole body shakes with the handshake. And he moves 5 foot forward with the bump. Oh, it's a pleasure. Oh, ow, pleasure.
Are you like doing this maliciously, Hemel, or not?
It's like a petty level of maliciousness, yes.
Okay, right. So I'm going to explain something that I'm about to put on your sheet because I forgot to do it. So we have something in this campaign called Pranky Little Shit. It's
Wait,
because
where's mine?
yeah, I'm about to do it because I
You're
forgot.
banned.
Look, honestly, I have been. So I'm just going to quickly add it to your sheet. It's called Pranky Little Shit for a reason. We like to be pranky little shits to each other. So you have a little skill check, which is called Pranky Little Shit. It's now at the bottom of your thing. Phil, it's at the bottom of yours. I will put it onto Mariah's character sheet now as well. Oh, it is on there. Oh, you just haven't customized
No,
it
I was in the
properly.
middle of doing it, but I forget which skill we put it under.
Yeah, can you? I will do it for you. Don't worry.
I know I got it out of it.
Yes. So, can you roll me a pranky little shit roll?
It's actually not on my skills.
Oh yeah,
D&D.
because we changed everything, didn't we?
Would rolling a d20 do the job?
No. So there is a on your sheet. Phil, if you refresh your sheet,
Ah, that's
it's
why
your
it'll
pranky little
refresh.
sheet. There you go, Mariah. If you refresh your sheet, and I forgot to do it when we redid your sheet.
Oh, plus 15. Nice.
It is a contested roll. So if you would like to refresh your sheet, Mitch, and do a pranky little shit roll, and Humdinger, if you would like to do your pranky little shit roll as well, please.
Yep.
That is a 31 total.
32.
So,
No
Yeah.
I
way.
love it.
Jeb, you are not going to take any damage from this, and you get a little reaction to do whatever the fuck you want back to Hemel, this god that is standing in front of you.
Moment of recognizing the pranky little shit moment. Jebadodo is going to flex his calves, flex his his thighs, flex his abs, and then down his arm. He's going to let that flex like continue with momentum and squeeze the shit out of Hamel's fucking hand.
Your hand is now hurting a little
Hemel
bit,
just gives
Hemel.
him a reassuring nod and keeps walking.
Yeah, so if you
Well,
want to train for the second.
I would like to roll perception to see if I trust Jabba the Hutt.
By all means, roll perception check.
Matt, is that a yeah?
I didn't realise I had muted myself. I'd accidentally pressed the wrong key on my keyboard. Yeah, by all means, roll a perception check.
All right, we're gonna break in the new die. Oh, math. 22.
On a 22 on a perception check, I mean, he seems slightly trustworthy. He's a little bit taken aback. Yeah, with a perception, he seems okay. If you really want to do an insight check, you can do to see if you really trust him, but insight will be contested unless Jeb wants you to see if you can trust him or not.
Yeah, let's do insight.
Is this going to be contested, Phil, or not?
Um,
I didn't catch
no,
that.
no. Based off of your role, I'll give you more information about how Jeb feels about you and how he's acting.
Cool. Yeah. Roll me an insight check for me, please, then, Mariah.
14.
14. Okay, well, you can clearly see this guy is a little bit shaken. He seems like not only is he not sure of you, there is an active little bit of fear. And that's all you get.
And he's not religious, but he believes we're all gods.
Yeah.
No. He said that it is believed that you are gods. He did also say that he doesn't really go in for that kind of hooey, because he's seen you guys and you don't look like gods. But
At which point, I then step forward.
Okay. Yep.
And I introduce myself. I doff my hat. I say, I am Dick Fitzwell. Ask the ladies, they know. Jeb, you're looking sharp. We'd like to have fun, but and take it cheesy. At least you're here now, so you better late than never. We don't like fake people. just be yourself. That's all we ask. And if you are, we will become really fondue of you.
Okay.
But if you mess with us, we will crush you. You shouldn't believe it.
Welcome to the chat. Someone has literally just put on stream. I joined right when it's about dicks. So sounds about right.
It
What?
took 5 minutes to write. Appreciate the fucking puns.
I do love
enjoy
the
everyone.
puns. I love the fucking breathe pun. That was brilliant. Yeah. So yeah, you see Dick Fitzwell walk up to you and say all this.
Well, first of all, he's very like wow, does that compliment hit good? He actually like removes his hood and licks his thumb and like straightens out his dark eyebrow, and you can see he's got some pulled back black hair in a bit of a tight knot at the back. And he tells you that was cheesy, but he's here for it.
And you will become one of us before you know it.
He'll
It's so,
have an
also
admirer.
it's so good to meet you.
Oh God.
Wow.
No. What have we done? I did this. I did this to myself.
You did this to yourself, yes.
Yeah, you did. So,
And you can bear it.
Oh, for fuck's
I'm gonna throw a d20 through the computer screen.
Yeah, so yeah, he compliments you and says you like having fun. So yeah.
Well, yeah,
No,
you seem the
Mitch,
type.
no.
You seem the type, and well, I'm happy to help show you around here. Honestly, walking around here with you is like kind of friends in high places. Well, yeah, you know. Um,
yeah, but I do have
Become
one
close to
question
height?
though. I do have one question.
Mhm.
When
Hey,
when
lady.
you were walking around, you said you've been here a few times.
Aye.
What we seem to be covered in dust. Yet all around our crotches is no dust. Is there anything you
Well,
want to talk about?
well, that's only as high as I can reach. You know.
Oh, that's what she said. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I was here inspecting magical objects,
If
and
if that it has
No,
been
no,
called a magical object
I
before.
know, no. I got protest.
The lady doth protest.
She protests too much.
oh, it's perfectly fine as long as you only like
Oh,
caress instead
it's
of
perfect. Yep,
interacting.
absolutely.
You're fine.
Mhm. Always remember to cup first. That's for sure. Sorry, Matt. Carry on.
No. You're fucking good.
Wow.
That's what she said.
I've just added the district names properly into your notes, by the way, because I know you'll forget them otherwise.
Yes.
Bear in
Oh,
mind,
we
they
will
are
fix
not
their names. Don't worry.
not pronounced as they look.
Um,
So are you going to show us around this town then?
I can do, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah,
give
so-
us a moment, because I need to converse with the others.
I think I'm starving, right, Matt?
Yeah.
You guys actually are not. I mean, you are a little bit hungry. I mean, it has been about 7,000 years since you last ate or drunk anything. But for you, it's only been a moment. So, if I remember correctly, some of you were a little bit intoxicated, Mitch.
I may or may not have had a couple of drinks. Yes.
So yeah, you are still intoxicated, and I've just remembered that. So for now, you're going to take disadvantage on perception and investigation checks because you're man looking for starters, which is always you miss everything in front of you, and you're slightly inebriated. But yeah, Phil, well, he is from Virtue. He's currently staying in Virtue. He is more than happy to take you to the outlying bits of the shanty district to the posh pub if you know so wish.
But he has to answer a question first.
Lay it on me.
Jeb, if you answer this, you'll become one of us. What is a pirate's favorite type of cheese?
Ooh.
He is looking seriously in thought.
What is your answer?
You're going to count down.
Uh,
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 Are you going to do it in an AMSA?
2, 1.
mozzarella, no idea. I'm sorry.
No, it's cheddar. But that's okay. At least you answered with a cheese pun. You are now. Please lead the way. Let's go to
Okay.
the nearest pub.
So
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna start trying to walk away from Dick Fitzwell after that joke, but they just fucking follow me anyway.
This is it now. This is it now, guys. You know this. This is the thing. This is it.
It's the theme. I know.
It's the theme. That's your fault, Mariah. So
Okay, I'm gonna cast dancing lights on the tiny gnome so we don't lose him in the crowd.
cool. I am going to pull you all over to the new board. So, Jeb,
But I wanted to stand on top of the tent, clearly.
Are there doorways? So careful. Are there doorways?
All right, fuck you.
By the way, while we're walking along to the next place, Jebediah is gonna ask you each about like your powers and abilities. Like, what you do like, you know?
I'm a
Uh,
ranger. I like to shoot things with my bow. Kind of my thing.
Do you use Draco
Not a
bow?
whole lot of special powers or anything like that. I just like to shoot things.
I can respect a bowmaster.
I am a bard, so whatever you fancy, whatever your description of a bard is, whatever it is, I'll do a gooder job. So
oh god.
there's no
Damn
problem.
it.
And
What's your favorite instrument?
like
Dick?
with anything, I get fetter and fetter as it goes along.
No.
Yeah.
Boo.
Don't boo me.
Like, you are pecker ruining these.
I'm gonna get fucking kicked out of the group again.
No, you're not.
Yeah, the one you're irritating is not Matt this time.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, it's early days yet. We haven't got anywhere yet. Yeah. I don't know I don't really have a favorite instrument.
Your penis?
I like
Yeah,
to
I
break
was
things.
just love that.
Yeah.
So I remember you like to blow the flute.
So yeah, as you guys are walking, it takes you about 25-30 minutes to walk off the train into the Northwest District. As you're walking by, people are literally stopping and staring at you. You guys are following Humdinger's, directions. And he's kind of a bit taken back because people are stopping, they're staring at you. One person turns in shock, has a massive gasp, and drops what they were carrying. You see a couple of people literally get on their knees and bow down or bow their heads, or you hear a couple of people going, "Holy shit, is that them?" It's not going to apply to the dodo. Can everyone please give me a perception check?
Okay.
Perception.
By the way, Talespire hasn't. How do you refresh it?
Yeah.
Just click on your character and you should.
I can't see my character.
I don't see
Yeah, there's
Can't see my
nothing there.
character.
It's
Just
completely
waiting on
empty
DM.
space.
Players, summon to this board. There you go.
Uh-oh.
waiting for the adventure to
I
begin.
did a thing.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a doorway right in front of us. How brilliant.
My brain.
Sorry, I forgot to click the summon to this board. I put your characters in. Haven't summoned you.
That's all good.
Yeah, well, you didn't need us.
So if you could stop fucking
hello.
walking off, Mariah, and everyone else.
This is how she plays in every game.
Yeah.
I cast Fireball.
No, I just ran away.
I
Yeah,
can't
so-
remember this fucking thing.
If you could just stop moving for a second, and everyone roll me the perception checks, which I think you guys are doing.
I got 19.
19, lovely.
24 for me.
24,
19.
19,
21.
21. Right, okay. So, as you guys are walking around, you perceiving what is around, you're seeing a town that it was built decades ago, but you can see that things have been taken from this town, things have been stripped off. People look a little bit washed, like they're in a bit of poverty. The houses next to you, you can see that they are on your right. You can see that they are literally stacked on top of each other. You're walking across metal that seems slightly foreign to you. Like, the metallurgy is not of where you came from. This is slightly different metal. The people you recognize, like some races, but some are slightly odd to you. You actually see like what looks like rabbits walking on 2 feet, 5 feet tall. They're just walking around like normal people. this town has been built, stripped away, built again. There's poverty. With a 22, Mitch, I believe you got. You also see someone just 21. Sorry, you same as 24. Sorry. You will see someone literally pickpocketing someone as they're kneeling down and running off. Like, you're getting a feeling that you are in a really poor district. But as you're walking up to this stone archway, you can see behind the stone archway a lot of money has been invested. Everywhere around you has been metal. Now you're seeing grass and proper pathways. If you want to do a history check, you can do, but it will be with disadvantage around you. If anyone wants to do that on the surrounding area. But yeah, you are seeing poverty, degradation, and people are looking at you with dumbfounded looks. And yeah, you are really getting the feeling that Mr. Dodo was correct, that people are treating you like gods.
Well,
I'd like to try to blend into the shadow, and I don't know what I want to do. I'm figuring out.
At the moment, you're being led to a pub. So are you sure you want to, you're not going to be able to hide from the amount of people that I haven't populated it properly, but there's, a good couple of thousand of people just walking around. And you also see Mitch and Elliot with your roles. You also see that there seems to be what's called the high road. You won't know it's called the high road, but essentially there are ropes and little walkways between the tops of houses and the different levels that have been built. So you will also see that there are people running about like across the roofs, but everyone is intrigued and looking at you like, what the fuck are these people actually walking? Like, really?
I think
Okay.
Echo wants to do something.
Yep. I had a thing in mind already.
Yeah, go for it.
I would like to shake my tatas at them.
By all means, shake your tits.
Does that require a performance?
I tell you
to see
what.
if you can shake your tits.
Um,
It's like, wow, you're not in control of your body.
You
Fair
can
point.
do a performance check. If you roll below a 12, you're gonna pop a tit out.
Okay, let's see what happens. All right.
And this is our gnomish friend, right?
13. No, wait, 12. 12 on the dot. Sorry, I misread my number.
Okay. Yeah, you show a little bit of side boob, you shake your tits. People are a bit like, what the fuck? And one, as you're shaking your tits, you actually shake them at what looks like a child walking past. Well done. A little bit of side boob comes out, and people are looking at you, and one person goes, "Is she the fertility god?"
Oh, yes, I am.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Indeed,
These
yes,
are the
yes.
tits of a god.
I am
Behold.
fertile.
Buckle
To
the
be
teeth.
fertile too.
Can you
Great of me.
can you do a survival check for me, please, Echo?
All right, let me see what my stuff is.
Is there any way to give the help action?
What, you want to hold her tits for her?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I fucking do.
I want to do
My
it with
survival is
advantage.
+7. Don't worry, my survival's good.
Cool.
Oh, I got a 9.
Um,
Total 9.
your tits are feeling a little bit sore after you shake them.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Don't I have a reroll, like a lucky reroll or something like that?
If you really want to expend your lucky slot right now, yes.
No, I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter whether or not.
What got her into trouble in the first place was using a lucky slot.
I should have. I should have used the roll then. All right. Well, I've done my part.
You've done your part, yeah. So yeah, you guys are walking up to the pub. If you guys want to go through, you can enter the grounds. As you guys are walking through, by the way, by the side of these doors, slightly hidden from sight, Mr. Dodo, don't enter the pub just yet. Mr. Dodo, you will see them straight away with your passive insight. Passive perception, sorry. The monk slightly notices them as well. But essentially, you know, there are two guards by this wall that you haven't noticed really, apart from Mr. Dodo, who knows that they are there. These people are stopping the rest of the poor getting in. And yeah, you guys all walk up. Doop, 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 doop.
Guys, wait a second. I think I have two things that might help.
All right.
Do it.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
No one's stopping you, babe.
And yeah,
All right, I will shake my tits at them.
the doors open, and inside you hear the bustle of a pub.
Oh, good.
So what I
didn't
just
have
heard
to-
is when she shakes her tits, the doors open.
I was literally thinking that myself. I was like, because
It's a
What-
cantrip.
Vortex had said earlier it doesn't have any magical powers, and I'm thinking lots of them.
Her tits are magical, everyone.
I can believe that.
It's going
Come
down
on.
in the notes.
Yeah, this is going next.
Her
Cool.
tits,
I will try this at every locked door, guys. Just wait.
her tits are magical. Lovely. This is what we like to hear. So yeah, if you would like to just enter into the pub.
I can't do it, Matt. Could you move me forward? Damn. He's got better, everyone. He's got better.
Yeah, so for those of you that are in chat, or watching on YouTube, yeah, I when we first came to Talespire, I couldn't get through a door. It took me about 10 attempts because I was a fucking retard, to put it nicely.
I love use past tense.
Yeah, like
All
it's
right,
not the same now.
fits well.
Okay, I will not be lured in by the food this time. Remember the giant breadstick, guys?
Oh my goodness.
It's
Boy,
more that
dear.
I'm still
Boy,
remembering
dear.
the cucumber, so you know.
I remember the giant breadstick.
But whose was it? Anyway, you enter into a pub. As you guys are entering, Mr. Dodo, Jeb, is going to be at the front of you guys. Everyone kind of stops. All the serving people kind of are looking at you, going, "What the fuck?" And up comes this guy who walks up to you guys, who everyone is now looking at as well. He looks at Jeb and goes, "See, you're getting yourself in trouble again there, lad." And then he looks at everyone else and goes, "It is a pleasure to see the gods walk among us. How the fuck are you here?"
I can be where I want to be.
"Well, I mean, you've been stood there for probably around 7,000 years. I mean, no, you can't be where you want to be."
Who says I didn't want to be there?
We've tried to talk to you guys. The religions around you. We've tried to get you to be awakened. What has stirred you? And why the fuck are you in my pub?
Well, you see, Dodo started rubbing our knobs, and
Cupping.
once that happened, it was a bit of a good time, and then we all just kind of woke up. There was a conversation about cheese or brie or something. I can't even fucking remember. But good sir, if you could just get us 6 pints of ale, that would be fantastic. And then he'll just slowly start wandering towards the sea.
He's a little bit taken aback because you guys have answered him. Like, everyone has stopped. The musicians in the corner have stopped playing, and everyone is really paying attention to this conversation. You hear one person in the back going, "I didn't think the gods were rude. But okay, if they're rude, that means I can be rude." He turns around to the person next to him and goes, "You fucking cunt," and gets slapped in the face because he's trying to imitate the gods.
Oh.
To be
Well,
fair,
in that case,
the
if they're gonna
innkeeper
imitate me,
was
hold on,
first.
let me wiggle real quick.
But yeah,
Also-
you walk off to the table, and this guy is looking at you go. He clicks his fingers, and you know, a barkeep runs over to the table and deposits a tankard of ale in front of you. And I mean, this tankard is it's a big tankard. It's not a jug. It is something that you can drink out of, but it's about a liter of ale.
Can I
Mhm.
cast light on myself
Hmm.
to just have like a slight emanation of glow,
Mhm.
and then say, like, and try and perceive the fact of that they're making the gods happy.
Roll a performance check for me. DC
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no. I don't think I'm going to be very good at. Oh no.
A little spark.
If you fail, I got you, bro.
You said DC 18?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. I got a 17.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna see his failed attempt and move my dancing lights from the gnome over to him.
Okay. So you do start
And
glowing,
then-
but you cast light on the tankard. The tankard is now glowing,
Nice.
and they're like, "This ale must be fucking good." And the barkeep walks back off.
Does it glow when it goes inside of him?
Can I stop the barkeep and can I use a cantrip and do friend's cantrip?
Yes, you
That would be good.
can.
That would be really helpful.
Yeah, actually.
That's really fucking helpful. Yeah, you can cast the friend cantrip on him.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I was just checking how much it was. It's a
16.
16. Yeah. He is friendly towards you, and he goes, "Yes, sir, yes, sir." Yep, and brings you. Quickly runs off, runs back, and there is a charcuterie board in front of you, in his hand, and 2 bottles of what look like really expensive wine.
Nice.
I
Well,
would
we
like
thank-
to down half the bottle of one of the bottles.
Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Fair enough. Let me see. What am I saying?
I was gonna say, isn't the bottle half the size she is?
Well, this is gonna go swimmingly, I'm sure. I got an 8.
That's pretty high.
You have disadvantage on perception and intimidation checks as you get slightly tipsy.
Cool.
Wait. 2 things. First off, I'm a new character, so can I re-roll on whether I know she's pregnant? Second of all, I would like to make a comment because she's drinking while pregnant.
You don't know she's pregnant.
She finds out though.
Or not, depends how she rolls.
Or not. I mean, you can do a medicine check to see if you think she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna do that as well.
12. I did better than last time.
You don't know, you just stare at her tits.
Well, I have a plus 10
Mhm.
on medicine, and I rolled a 1.
And I know if
So-
I'm pregnant.
So I go over to inspect, get distracted by what I remember, and then just giggle and go back to drinking my beer.
If you want to try, give me a nature check. Okay.
Nature. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that's not good. I got a 5.
Oh, we're doing fabulous.
I was
I mean-
hoping at least I would know.
I
Didn't
mean,
have
your
to tell
tits,
you guys.
your tits are sore, but you know you haven't moved in 7,000 years, so how the fuck will you know?
Fair enough.
But yeah,
Oh man.
Well, that
Jeb,
was a nice sojourn.
Jeb, you are still in conversation with this guy.
Yeah.
You will recognize him.
Yep.
As the late Baron's son.
Ah, right. And owner of the establishment.
Well, he claimed it was his pub.
Okay, okay. Well, either way, I'd like to sort of gesture to him to come down to my level a minute. As I say to him, look, I've just walked in with the fucking gods. Why are you cramping my style?
He slightly
What's with the
chuckles.
attitude? I know we don't get on. I thought you'd have a little bit fucking more respect.
Hmm. He's looking at you. He's a bit like, I will give you the pass this time, but you know that you weren't welcome in this pub. You and your family didn't get on with my mum.
And I'll shuffle along behind him to
He grabs you.
try and.
He grabs you,
No,
looks at you,
it's
and goes,
it's more of a move away from these guys a little bit.
okay.
Do we
He
do we
follows you
notice
over here.
do we notice that he grabbed him?
You notice that he put his hand on his shoulder.
Did it
And they both
look
move over to this side of the dance floor as you guys. This is happening while you guys are checking out Echo's tits.
Yeah, I'm distracted.
I mean, you've also probably got a boner, but yeah. Yeah, so you walk over to this side of the dance floor. You're out of earshot of the party, and yeah, you are now in conversation with the late Baron's son.
What is his What? How would I refer to him? By name,
You would
because I
you
really
would
want to
know
call him
he
Cumstain, but
you can call
I
him
don't think that's
Cumstain if you really want. His name is
yeah.
Dempsey.
Oh,
Um,
right, Dems. Yeah.
yeah, so his name is Dempsey.
Right, listen, Dems. Look. I've been talking with these guys on the walk over. We've got there's some powerful cunts here. You've heard about the Baron's contract. I think these people can help me take the forge. Treat them well, put the tab on, and the tab will be paid. With plenty of money coming in afterwards. Don't fucking ruin this, alright?
At mention of the contract, he looks you up and down and is like, "You really think you can
No,
take the forge?"
no, no, you idiot. Of course I can't just take it alone, but I just walked in the bar with a fucking bunch of gods.
He
Bunch
looks
of
over his
gods I am.
he looks over his shoulder and he can see Echo just currently playing with her tits, looking down at them, squeezing them, like slightly playing with a nipple. You can see he looks over and there's Elliot's character kind of just one hand on his crotch, just looking over at Echo playing with her tits, and he's looking back at you and goes, "They're a bit perverse, aren't they? Do you really think they can take the forge?"
They're not what I expected. I grant you that 100%. But, no, I was talking on the way over. They've got a person that can fire arrows like no business. You've seen that bloody dwarf. Um, that gnome, I'm pretty sure she's got some good secrets behind those tits. And the bard, I mean, come on now.
Hmm.
Legend.
You
Sorry, who
have
did I miss? Did I miss
you have
anybody?
48 hours in this pub. If you are not gone, you are getting a royal welcome. And he walks off back towards the bar.
I rub the back of my neck and go shit with a bit of a stutter and come back to the group.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys, the people around you are still looking at you. They start going back to their business. Music starts being played. There are two elven ladies elvenish ladies who start dancing in the middle of the floor. Everyone starts eating, but you are getting glances. For the next, couple of minutes, you're going to be sat around this table, eating, chatting away, and discussing things. So, yeah, what would you like to? Well, yeah, you have 10 minutes
I'd
of
like
in-game time to talk, plan, do whatever you want. Just yeah, you are
the
in this
first
pub eating.
the first thing I'll say when I return back to the table is, good news, guys. For the next 48 hours, the tab is entirely free. So put everything on tab under Jebadodo name, and it'll be entirely free. I smooth things over with the owner.
Good.
Very kind of you. Why?
Well, anything for the gods.
Well-
No, sorry. Anything for the gods. Yeah.
This table
Well,
is
it's very
literally
good.
the same height as your face. It's very funny.
Yeah, I will eventually get to a chair and stand on it.
That's fine. But yeah, you guys are sitting around. Food is coming over to you. More food than you realized that you would. I mean, you guys are fucking hungry. There's, you know, pulled boar sandwiches coming over. There's, you know, sausage rolls, charcuterie boards, bottles of wine. Um,
Do you
you'll
know they
hear.
don't actually make these with real shark? It's amazing.
Um, but yeah, for the next 10 minutes, you guys are talking, eating, getting little looks over from people. You have a kid runs up to you guys, looks at you, goes, "Oh my god!" and runs back off to their parents. So yeah, what would you like to discuss?
I think the topic of has anyone got any money, and do we think our money is any good now? If it's been 7,000 years, like it could be antique, and we could all be fucking millionaires,
The
or
gold is gold, isn't it?
we're all broke as fuck.
Yeah, but with the context of where this gold has come from, maybe we can bump it up to actually be, you know, a special item.
Indeed. Everything we have on us is antique, isn't it?
I don't think you guys quite understand who this world thinks you are. I entertained the thought of you being some either gods or godly divine beings, but I've kind of met you now. Um, but the word, and I would then, as Jebadodo, would explain to them what a layman understands of the religion of the trackers and their perception, what the common person perceives of them.
Mhm. As you guys are, you know, talking, hearing about the tracker religion, um, you guys, you know, you see people you're not sure about. You can, if you want to, ask people around you what they know, but people are afraid of you. You really do understand that people are afraid of what you mean.
Good.
Yeah. Feel the fear.
I would like to take out my knives and polish them while we're talking.
By all means, you can polish them. You will get little bits of metal shaving in your food that you were eating, so. But yeah, you
I'm
can
okay with
polish them.
that.
Yeah. But yeah.
The knives are part of me.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go talk to this server over here.
Yeah, by all means, go and talk to the serving lady. As you walk over, she is a
Rubber
bit
necks
taken.
as you leave.
She puts the plates on the table and she looks at you and goes, Highness, Majesty, my lord, the goddess, like, what is your title?
Vortex. Vortex. Just call me Vortex. You don't need to stammer over titles.
Goddess Vortex. Thank you.
I will take that.
How can I how can I be of service?
You seem a bit nervous, and I just kind of want to understand why. We're nothing to fear, or at least I'm not. Some of those over there, yeah, they bring the thunder, but I'm just here wanting to be graceful and, you know. Anyways, why are you scared of us?
This whole world is built around you. How can we not be nervous? Everyone grew up with that contraption that you guys were stood on. It's been a part of this world. It's been a part of our lives growing up. You guys have, and girls, and anyone who comes near you, anyone who tries to take anything from that contraption, anyone who tries to understand it, understand you, gets this compelled reason to fuck off. Like, the town that we are in, it was made to study you. You guys have shaped our world. How could I not be nervous, goddess?
Well, there's no need to be nervous of me. Some of those fuckers over there maybe, but not I. Is there anybody in this town that has made any headway in understanding us?
She slightly chuckles to herself. Oh. Originally Maker's Town? Yes. Now, no. We are ruled by where we live. The barons that rule this district, the ones that are fighting, the ones who don't know who the fuck they are the ones that we answer to. No one really studies your contraption anymore. We just try to live. She kind of looks down. The south is where everyone moved to. We found things over there, and anything, all the engineers, the architects, everything, they moved south. We are but a shell of what we were even 100 years ago. But you guys have not moved. You are, for all intents and purposes, you are our gods. You have powers over our mind that we didn't know. It's always a dare of who can get closest to you. And no one can. I'm not sure if you noticed, there are flags kind of littered on the contraption of where people would run up and see how far they can get, and they would drop the flag when they get taken over and wander off.
Where do they wander off to?
They just wander off that contraption that you were on. So, I'm sorry, Goddess, but is there anything that you really need to know? I need to do my job before the late Baron's
Well,
son
sure.
takes me.
One final thing. Is there anything we can do to help you? You as a people.
Oh, you can end the pointless barons. I mean, if you really want to help us, you need to change this world. The common people have nothing, if not by who we are ruled by. And then she walks off.
Thank you. Guys, I have a plan. We're going to kill some people.
Fabulous.
Oh, fantastic! God, like who?
The Baron. Fuck those guys. These
Oh.
people need freedom.
Wait, this Baron, the current Baron?
This guy?
Phil, can you you're related to the current Baron, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Am I?
I swear we said that you were related to the current Baron, that's why you're hiding in virtue.
Oh, I do not recall, but I'll so roll with that.
Cool.
Right. So you come back and you say about killing a Baron, and Jeb is going to ask, what Baron?
The one that is ruling over this area and causing chaos.
Okay. Those are two separate Barons. There's a Baron that's ruling over this area, and there's a Baron that is causing chaos. I think we probably want to go for the Baron that's causing chaos. Funnily enough, I got a whole spiel about that if you'd like.
Do tell.
Well, there is this Church of the Ashilu, a former baron of one of the district's bloodthirsty followers, bloodthirsty in general.
Sorry, did you say church?
Yes, Church of Ashilu.
Do they believe in Jesus?
No, they do not
No!
believe in
No!
Jesus.
Oh my god, oh, that was fucking brilliant.
Sorry.
sir.
I'm sorry. So carry on.
Okay, the gods may joke
just
as they wish.
because when we believe in Jesus, we are grateful to be in His presence. you know?
I
Um,
should've seen
and
that
we
one.
and we believe in His magic.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
And I know we're ricotta going to get through this. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Have you
thank
been writing these down and just
Yeah.
waiting for
Yeah,
your
I've been
moment?
writing. Yep, I've been writing.
Pecorino Rome man, I can't deal with this.
Oh,
Oh god.
nice.
I need to go and
Nice.
change the title of this stream. Do you believe in Jesus?
Because when you get to the Christmas holidays and stuff, you have to enjoy the holiday festivities.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Jesus
That's it.
Christ.
All right, just stop it. I'll stop. Just kick me to the curd. Fine. That's it. Sorry, Karen. Echelon. Sorry, you say Church of. Sorry.
Oh my god, hang on, let me
Sorry,
fucking...
get back in character. Sorry, my bad.
my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. So the Gouda Baron is the current
No.
Baron of Virtue.
Oh my god, please no. I mean, carry on for all, please, but fuck me.
So yeah, as far as I know, right now, the current Baron of Virtue, he's a tidy guy, ruler, very fucking middle of the aisle, labor kind of guy, He's fine, but he's got a contract out. There are these forges. They're quite important to the area, and they have been taken over by the followers of a long dead baron named Ashilu.
Sorry,
Um,
not long dead. We're talking like 3-4 years.
Okay, a baron from the past few years. They controlled the insert district, Yista.
So no, so Ashira was the late Baron of here. She tried to she killed a couple of the other barons who were trying to take over. She ruled most of this area, but she was trying to incite war and take over all districts. So she wanted to take over everywhere. Yeah, you know that she was the one who caused chaos and war and all of that.
Alright, and I'll explain that bit to them. The difference between Ashilu and the current Baron. And I'll bring up that the current Baron, he has a contract out, open to all mercenaries, adventurers, and ne'er-do-wells. If we can gain control of these forges, then we get ourselves quite the pretty penny in reward and recognition. And honestly, for gods of... looks over at Vortex, probably playing with their tits. Of your caliber,
I mean, they're only an A, so like
it would... Well, I think with you guys backing me, we can probably take this place, and it'll be some pretty good PR for you guys and all.
If it involves burning down a church, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I ditto.
Does the church have bells, or big bells, or do they have baby
I
bells?
think there's a... I think the
fuck
actual
off.
church has a bell. The forge area, I don't think so. But
Okay.
we take over the forge, and then we can go back to their church and then take over their bell.
Nice. I love a baby
Okay.
bell.
Whatever
I
ring
do.
ding does it for the gods.
Whatever
Absolutely.
ring. You guys are absolutely fucking terrible, and I love it to bits.
What, with burning down churches and stealing their bells?
Stealing their baby bells, yeah. Okay, so that's one thing. So, you know, you guys learn about the contract from Mr. Dodo. You know that there is, you know, someone who wants the forges retaken. He will tell you that the forges are down in Leopo, which is the district below you. So at the moment you're in the northwest. Leopo is in the southwest, so that is the southwest district of this place.
How long does it take to get there?
To cross the city is going to take you. I mean, this city is quite big. It's going to take you a good couple of hours to, you know, get down here, get through the shanty towards the wall of Leopo. You might want to do other things before you try and burn down a church. So he will tell you that
So, all right. So
he will tell
can
you
we
that.
ask you questions?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, we want to. How many enemies are likely to be? That we want to. You know, is there a place we can get a map of the the layout of the place? Yeah, we may be gods, but we need to plan this stuff. Yep.
Oh, that's a good point. Would I be able to think of somewhere that we could potentially get a map, or do I know the area sort of well enough to
this
give them a description?
area's so Virtue's high price market is literally like next door.
Ah, well, there's a
So the
general shop
area
next door.
the area that he's brought you to, this is for Jeb. The area that you've brought them to is the what's known as this pub is called the Count. So this is, you know, the Baron's essentially, Baron's pub essentially. Next door is the High Price Market, which, you know, a lot of people aren't allowed into. It's only the people who have a lot of money or influence and power. And next door is the Baron's place. So the shanty town is outside the walls. It's what you walked through to get into. This is the only place in Virtue that has money put into it still. So you'll know that the High Price Market is next door.
Well, the high price market is next door. We'd be able to get a proper map of the area. I gotta say, my memory is not good enough. I avoid the area. It's full of a Shilu, you know. You don't really want to fuck with the Shilu acolytes. They're kind of stabby. But we can try next door.
Okay. Well,
All right, let's go.
what's everyone thinking? Or should we
Well-
watch these dancing girls keep going for a bit? Because
I
damn, they
still
look
want
fine.
to spend some time in the pub.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Mainly, I want to play rock, paper, scissors with Jabba the Hutt.
I'll jump on the table.
Uh,
Well, let's go.
that one.
Well, I want to play for stakes.
Okay, name your stakes.
The loser has to admit a secret.
Ooh.
Okay.
And best out of 3.
A wager with a god. How could I refuse?
Okay, the way that we're going to do this is we're going to play rollies.
In fact, actually, sorry. A wager with a god. How could I refuse?
Okay, so we're going to play rollies. So what we're going to do is I'm going to count down from 3, and on D&D Beyond, there's you can roll a d20 to everyone. So
Okay, we'll do it that way.
I'm gonna count down from 3. When I say 1, you guys are gonna press roll on your 20, and whoever gets higher, it's best of 3. Are we ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. I thought this was.
That's sad.
Oh no.
Ah!
So we get 2 rocks, which is Vortex and Dodo. They do rocks, and Mariah does papers. Right, let's. So she wins the first round, best of 3. Ready
Mhm.
for the next roll?
Yep.
Hold
1,
on.
2, 3.
Oh, come on now.
Ooh,
Oh, 16.
okay. Yeah, Jeb, you lost.
Damn. Well, who's going to beat a god? Honestly, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Well played,
Fair.
bitch.
Yeah, the stake was you got to admit a secret.
Okay, well, I kinda got my signature move by setting somebody up to go to jail. I'm sure they're out by now, but I've been holding on to that one for a while.
If you want to roll a history check, you can see if you remember anything about the person that you set up. If you really want to,
Yeah. Okay. No. We just roll it. We just roll it. We just roll it.
you know they're dead
See?
already.
Oh, they died in jail.
They hung themselves.
Oh.
They hung themselves in jail. Well, it sounds bad for me to admit it, but honestly, honestly, this was a terrible coworker. They were so fucking annoying, and they just, the kind of people that just grind your gears by the way they sound when they talk. Honestly, I don't feel that bad. Um, that he got nicked for it. He was stupid. He was silly. He was bound to be taken advantage of eventually. And yeah, he's dead now. But yeah, that's how I can as much as I do.
Well, I think my only comment is you don't have to justify killing people.
I didn't do it. He did it himself.
Yeah. So you guys can continue to stay in the pub if you want, or you can go to the market district. There are more things that and people that you can talk to in here. You can always come back. You can go to the market district. There are other things in the pub, like there's the publicans and the pub landlord. There's the person who walked up to you at the start. You guys can either explore this or go next door. Up to you.
Just so you know, after telling that, after losing the Rochambeau, I turn around and pick up the dwarf's tankard of a liter ale, and I down pretty much the majority of it.
All right, Constitution saving throw, please.
Conceive.
And then Matt, did you see my message?
Nope.
It's a 1, baby.
Oh, you're drunk as fuck, mate.
You're prone, in fact.
Is he lying on the table?
I
Can we
am.
eat cheese off of him?
I'm trying to put his tankard back down on the coaster, but the aim is really throwing me off, and by the time I get it down, I fall on my back on the table.
Perfect.
Fine.
Right, guys, I'm ready to roll on to the next place.
Yeah, I agree.
Bye.
You guys can
I-
split the party if you want, so there can be.
No, I'm quite happy to go.
I stumble off the table, be like, "Oh, wait for me."
Yeah. So as drunk, you have disadvantage on everything now. The ale that Hemel was drinking, it wasn't just ale. It was ale laced with whiskey.
Oh yes,
Monkey
I
beer.
love it.
So yeah, if you guys want to go, so outside and to the right, you will see a wall that I have forgot to put a door in.
I'm so stoked. I made it through the door without any issue, so I'm fucking on a high right now.
So yeah,
Struggling somewhere at the store.
outside down to the right, I'll ping it. It's over here. There, I've just put a gap in the wall.
Okay.
So yeah, over here. If you guys want to go out, is anyone staying in the pub, or are people moving over to the market?
Over to the market.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna stop over on the side for a real quick break.
Okay. I'll move everyone else over to the break that I just put into the wall.
Okay, good, because I just disappeared.
Hemmel's moving fine.
I think I definitely vomited. I think I'm sure I vomited.
Okay. If you want to find a quiet corner, you can go over here by this house. And where's Elliot's character?
He's there. Just lost him. There he is.
There he is. Lovely. So yeah, Mariah, did you move your character back?
I didn't do shit.
Okay.
Oh, you are over there in the corner. Okay. So, Mariah, I need you to do a religion check for me. The DC.
I already did in taking my score.
Oh, yeah. I'm in streamer mode, so I'm not getting these notifications. So, if you're wanting to do a religion check, and stuff like that, I need you to like tell me that you've done it.
Use your
not-
words, little one. Use your
not-
The
words.
text says I'm gonna do that, and then 16.
Yeah, but you didn't just hear what I said. I'm not getting your notifications when you message me, so you need to say it out loud.
But then it's not a secret, Matt.
Well, the others don't. Just tell me that you're rolling. Just tell me that you've rolled a 16. Anyway,
Matt, she rolled a 16.
thank you.
That's
Right,
right.
you are over in this corner doing your prayer. Normally, when you do this thing, the scar on your arm normally lights up, and you feel a little bit of pain as you offer up this secret. However, as you try to do this, as you do this like you have normally done for years, the scar does not glow. You do not feel pain. You
Harry
offer up this.
Potter?
You offer up the secret, but nothing happens like it normally does. With a religion check,
the scar.
you with a 16, you're feeling a little bit disconnected.
I want to poke it and try again.
Okay, you can try again. Roll with disadvantage.
3.
Again, you offer up the secret. Nothing happens.
I go, huh, and catch up with the group.
Okay.
It's this way. It's over here.
Are you sure? Because I'm a little concerned about your well-being.
He builds and says something that sounds like he's trying to reassure you, but it mostly sounds like vomiting with words in between.
You got a good gag
No.
reflex there.
No, it's this way. This guy'll know. This guy'll know.
So yeah, over here you're starting to hear sounds of people as you walk over, and you start seeing market stalls and everything like that. Actually, hang on. If you all stay still for a second.
How does one stay still, Matt?
Stop fucking moving.
Don't drink the dwarf's drink, because everything spins.
Oh, my guy's gone. What'd you do, Matt?
I'm just giving you guys more vision, so you guys can see further. There you go. Now you can start moving, and you guys can now see a bit more.
I can't see my
Like
character.
we ever stopped.
You're in a corner.
There's a
Nobody
map
put
around
stick
here
in the
somewhere.
corner.
You've put yourself in a fucking corner.
What corner?
There you go. Right, you guys have now got 70 feet vision. So
I can't see myself.
just click on.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I see myself.
There it is.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, you guys are walking over. So if you are going over to this area where all of you are at, stop on the table. As you walk up,
Why did you be on the table?
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
you guys are fucking
Yes.
annoying as fuck.
Chaos demon?
There is a reason why I call them chaos demons. Cool. Yeah. So as you walk over, there is a blacksmith over at this table.
I have a question for the blacksmith.
Yeah, by all means.
What do you call when you disguise a horse?
He looks over, turns around to you, and is like, "I'm sorry, what?"
What do you do? What's it called when you disguise a horse?
It depends who you're putting your horse into.
No, it's you mask a pony.
So
I was
fuck's
waiting for
sake.
that one. Oh, can eat me inside that one.
Elliot is just in full force today.
He's laughing to himself. You hear him chuckling. He goes, "That's a
Yes.
fucking good
Yeah.
one."
Matt,
And then
do
he
you think it's when I
suddenly,
can't move?
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Wiggle, wiggle.
I made it so you cannot move. Right. There you go. I'll give it back, but no jumping on the fucking tables.
Come on,
Hey, I can
behave
jump on the
yourself
table
like a good
too.
girl. Be a good girl, Mariah. Come on. You know you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hi, Ludo.
We'll put you in the
What's up,
corner.
Right. Anyway,
Somebody come get
the
her.
blacksmith
Up on
is
your face.
the blacksmith is laughing. He seems suddenly a bit taken aback. Oh, I am so sorry. He kind of bows his head a little bit to you and goes, how can I help? How can I help the sexy god?
Who's the sex god?
The sexy god. He's
But
talking.
which one of us is that?
He's talking to the bard. He's talking to Elliot.
Oh.
I don't really know what we're doing here. Jeb, what are we doing here? Jeb, wake up.
We are as I vomit next to the pillar. A mat? We need a mat? No. A map. A map?
Map?
What? What?
We need a map. We need a map with a P. M-A-P.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I would like to do shocking grasp on our new friend to try to wake him up from his alcoholic stupor.
By all means, this is gonna hit straight away. So roll damage.
Sorry, I gotta find my d8s. That's a d6.
Ludo, would you like to say something?
No.
What do d8s look like? I can only find my 6, my 10s.
Wrong. Like they look like a diamond.
But it has a not. Oh, that's a 6.
The D8s look like a diamond. The Ds.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
You're doing 7 lightning damage to him.
No, 5 plus 6 plus 7.
Just tell me the full fucking number.
18.
Thank you.
Mariah, you're meant to be really good at maths, remember?
When my brain wants to work.
Okay. So yeah, you deal 18 damage to our friend here.
Is he awoke from his stupor?
It forces him to do a Constitution saving throw.
Right.
Jesus.
Con save. 18.
21 in total.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, plus the 3. Aye.
You get shocked into being tipsy. You are no longer drunk, but you do vomit up a little bit of blood as you come to. And remember to mark off 18 damage.
I will.
Is there red in that?
Huh?
I will. I'll clap him on the back. And cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, how much are you healing him for?
2d8 plus 5. So
Alright.
bear whiffies. I rolled 2 ones. So you get 7 points of damage. 7 hit points.
So yeah, mark off 18 damage and then heal yourself for 7. Cool.
Well,
Well, that was a roller coaster. Fuck.
Welcome to being with the gods.
Yeah, that's some power.
So yeah,
Are we at the
Yummy, yummy.
blacksmith?
you
Retreat?
are at the blacksmith's, yes.
Why are we at the blacksmith? We came here for a map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the
Blacksmith and map maker.
The
It's
black- the
cartography and-
blacksmith-
Obviously.
Cartography and blacksmiths go hand in hand.
it's because you
Everyone is.
walked over here and someone decided to try and jump on the table.
Not sure I succeeded.
Anyway,
Ooh, Brat's coming out.
um,
Brat's coming out to play.
someone needs a fucking smack.
Oh, he lost me
Um,
again. I can't move.
Yeah, you can move.
It's not moving.
You
You
have
like being
taking
restrained.
presents.
You
Don't
have
give us
the
that shit.
permission
You
to
like being
move it.
restrained.
It's not moving.
yes,
There we
it
go.
is. You just needed to fucking
But
click on your character for
Is she
fuck's
going to
sake.
put it on the table? Let's see how much of a brat she is. Yeah, she's gonna. She can't help it now.
He lost.
Anyway, he looks at you and goes, a map. I can engrave a map onto a sword, I guess, but I would go and check one of the tents in the market stall. I'm sorry, but how the fuck are you here? Like, do I need to bow to you? What's going on?
Guys, are we gonna be here for at least a day or two?
Yeah.
48 hours.
Knowing us, we've travelled more than we have in the last 7,000 years, apparently.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a great one.
that is
Oh.
true. So yeah, he's talking to you, Elliot.
Sorry, what did he say?
He says,
the
does he
fuck?
need to like
What?
bow to you? Does he like how is he meant to talk to you? And how are you here? And what do you need other than the
It's
map?
it's the mysteries of the universe, Blacksmith. Way beyond your comprehension. Just call us the
He's
gods.
sir, she's goddess, I'm mistress.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. That's little one, and that's baby girl.
It says it in my character sheet. It says mistress. That's actually my name.
Yeah.
Um,
You wrote that yourself.
She did write it herself,
Kind
yes.
of presumptuous.
So it is mistress.
I'm a strong, independent woman. You can't tell me what to do, yes, sir.
Good girl. That's
Don't
it.
tie
Sit
me
down.
up again. I'm a
Oh,
good
no.
guy.
Right. Anyway. Fuck's sake. Anyway,
I answered the question.
yes, So what's the fucking question then?
I answered the question.
With what?
He asked, how does he need to address us? I just said, call us the gods. It's
Okay.
okay.
The charcuterie gods. Cool.
The charcuterie gods.
So he kind of nods his head and goes, "Yes. So what can I do for you? Check over there." And he points over towards like the tents and the main market stalls, and he's like, "But what else can I do? I have wares. I have swords and a bit of armor. And what is
Do you
it
have
that
any
you
do you have any studded?
studded?
Yeah, studded leather armor.
That's what
As
Jeb's into. We know what Jeb's into now.
I wink at you. I absolutely wink at you. There's no way I don't wink at you.
Mariah, I've
Wink
given
or
you your
wank?
I've given your
I heard
character back.
wank.
I mean, yeah, he probably does wank to him too. Mariah, I have
like,
given
"That's
you your
weird."
character back. However, I am going to tell you this. So I'm going to tell you this to everyone. This campaign is lethal. Like the whole campaign is lethal. Also, if your character dies, you cannot bring you cannot have a new character for 2 sessions. You have to sit in session. You can sit in the sessions and stuff. If your character dies, it will take at least 2 sessions for your character to be able to come back. To a new character to come back. Alongside this, if you start fucking about in a place where there are rules and stuff like jumping on tables, etc., if someone catches you, like in the real world, you can either go to prison or you can start a fight. So, you have your character, you have control back. You may be a god, but there are rules in this town. But yes, you have your character back. Anyway, he looks at you and is like, studded leather, studded leather, studded leather. And then he recognizes you and goes, "Oh, you're that wanker he's hiding. For the gods, maybe. For you, you're a bit of a cunt, mate."
Well, yeah, you guys are never very nice to me.
Well, you're the one
However,
who fucking ran off all those fucking years.
what? Ran off? Are you holding grudges just like that? Come on now. It's
Your
not running
dad,
off. It's
your dad told
wanderlust.
me. He walks over to you and goes, "Your dad told me to give you this," and he fucking smacks you across the face with his lovely
No.
padded leather glove. He just goes whack.
Do I get a chance to
Nope.
potentially dodge?
Nope.
No? Okay, well I suppose I let it happen.
And yeah, you now have like his hand is bigger than your face. By the way, the whole side
Yeah.
of your face is now just red, and you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. He goes, "Your father told me to tell you that." Anyway, and he walks back over, stands in front of Hemel.
Would we be able to determine of whether he, from just having a very quick look around, has either any magical items or has the ability to make an item magical?
Give me an
That was my
investigation
question
check.
exactly.
You know what? Hey Matt,
Dirty 20.
this guy just made me look dirty. Can I also have a look around for magical items to potentially steal?
By all means, yes. So,
Yeah.
you will roll me an investigation check as well. Dirty 20, Mitch. With your dirty 20, you realise that there are some
5 plus
interesting 10. Okay, there are some interesting things around. There might be some
25.
what you would class as uncommon. You might, you can see that there are some stuff that looks interesting. You haven't really seen much of this stuff before. Some of it you do recognize, like your warhammers, your battle axes, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, he might be able to have some stuff in stock that is slightly magical, or at least an upgrade over what you've got.
Well,
I
I
would
am
like to
going to.
contract.
What's that about a
I
contract?
I want to hire him.
Okay, well let's go for Mitch first, and then we'll go to you.
I am going to present to him my shield and say, you know, this served me well for the 30,000 years before we were turned to stone. As gods, obviously. And as you can see, it's a bit worn for its time. And you look like I'm trusted. And I'll just pass him over the shield
Okay,
and see if he'll be able to do anything to improve it.
I need you to give me a deception check, please.
Yes, deception. That's not bad. 17.
Okay. He looks at you, looks at the shield, and goes, "For a god, maybe. If you can give me 24 hours with it, sir, I'll do my best."
For you, sir. Aye, 24 hours. And I'll just very gently go over to his desk and pop the shield down.
Okay. Just unequip your shield on your character sheet. It will affect your AC. He looks at you and as he places it back, and he goes, "Even for a god, though, you will have to pay. Let me do the work first, but it will cost a couple of gold, to say
Aye.
the least."
That's no problem.
Okay, cool. Mariah, your turn.
Mhm.
And at this point, I'm just gonna kind of half go over to Echo and be like, "Yo, you got good sleight of hand, right?"
Anyway, Mariah first.
Some people say so.
Cool. And I'll just like pat you on the bum and then walk over.
Mariah first.
Okay, I'm going to take out Void and Ember, my twin swords, or twin daggers, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
and ask them if they could charm it so that it glows if there are enemies of me nearby.
Ooh, that's a good request.
Ooh, good request.
that.
Okay,
As it all goes,
Oh, no,
lights up round her.
I'm gonna roll to see whether he has the ability to do this. Okay. With a nat 1, he does not have the ability to do this. He tells you he does.
Fucking useless.
He looks at you and goes, "I can make it pointier. I can sharpen it. These blades look like they've been through the mill, shall we say? But."
I take good care of them, mind you.
He looks at them and he can see the notches where, like, you've tried to sharpen them out, but you know they've hit armor and stuff before. And he looks at you and goes, "Mm-hmm. I can
I would like to
possibly
slightly
sharpen
lean
them.
towards his
Hang
throat.
on, Mariah. I can possibly sharpen them, but there may be a enchanter or so over towards the back of the market stalls who might be able to do some magic to them. I can just make them a little bit nicer."
Well, I will slowly start to put them away when I was going to lean them a little bit closer towards his throat and say, "Thank you for the advice."
Cool. Anyone else want to talk to the blacksmith?
Fuck
No.
this asshole. I don't like him at all.
Bye.
So you guys are obviously hearing that, you know, the guy that's currently with you, there are some interesting things in the going on.
I plan to steal all of his secrets.
Oh, also, I forgot. I rolled a 15 to look around for magical artifacts using investigation, and I was looking for magic items, so I get to double my proficiency bonus,
Mm-hmm.
which takes my investigation from 15 to 25. Is there anything I spotted?
You're looking for magical items, right?
Yes.
There's one or two little magical items around, but they're like chained up in, they're chained and locked, on the racks.
Yeah. So there's nothing new discovered from the 25.
With a 25, you will know that there are some magical items in his stock, and you'll know that you can hear what sounds like adamantium being like touched over, like, you know, placed on shelves and stuff like that over towards the market.
I prefer to do my nicking at night, so everything stays put for now, but I make note of the magical items.
Okay, cool.
That the fucking blacksmith that disrespected me.
But yeah, he kind of is a bit like, so God, if it's okay, I'd like to get on to my work now. But yeah, there are some other market stalls over there that might be of interest to you.
Right.
To the enchanters.
Hang on, could I command use charm person on our friend
Which friend? What, on the blacksmith?
Jeb? No,
on Jeb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
Okay.
why not. You can use charm person. So, God, charm
Before
person is a wisdom save, isn't it? Jeb,
no,
I need
yeah.
you to do a wisdom save for me, please.
Oh, I get advantage on this as well.
You do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. We're not in combat.
He gets advantage
Yeah,
against.
but I get advantage on
Oh, he
this.
does anyway. Oh, fair enough then.
Yeah, so that's a
Fair
10
enough.
and a 4, so I roll 10.
Okay. If
Uh,
you
plus
if
one,
you
so
if you
11.
right click on the number, by the way, right click on it, you can
Mhm.
say roll with, and you can say flat or advantage, etc.
Ah,
Yes,
cool,
Matt is
cool.
very particular about that, even though it makes no difference.
Yeah.
It saves me having to look through the log and seeing two numbers instead of it just gives me the number directly right there on my screen on my overlay. So,
So, yeah, I gave an 11 as my highest of the two.
you are charmed.
Well, I've
Right.
always been charming, but this is new to me.
Okay, so the target you are now charmed until the spell ends. The charmed creature is friendly. Yeah, you're charmed by him. I'm gonna say you have
Yes.
disadvantage on checks. Anything that he asks you, but yeah, you're just friendly towards him. But yeah, if you want to just click
I
your
want to know what's going on. I
You
want to
know,
know the truth.
Did I ever tell you, Dick, that your pants look fantastically tight?
They are.
yeah, on
They
your
are nut hugging.
on your sheet
Smuggling walnuts.
Yes.
on your sheet, Phil, under conditions, if you click on it, you can see the charmed condition there, and you can turn it on, and it says the charm has advantage on any ability checks to interact with you socially. So yeah, if he wants to insight check you at stuff, he now has advantage against it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah,
I'm...
I want to insight check him and know what the fuck is going on.
Okay, I'm going to move you all just slightly out of the blacksmiths.
Yeah.
And there you go. So yeah, you are now charmed by our lovely bard here. Ask away. You guys are in a conversation.
So I don't have to do an insight check or anything.
You will have to do
Or
insight checks and stuff,
Right.
but you're in a conversation now. So if you're going to ask him for things, you're going to need insight checks on what you're asking.
Okay. So what was that blacksmith talking about? The truth.
That's in relation to a former baron being my father, right?
The current baron you're related to.
The current baron. Oh, the one that has put out the contract.
You believe, yes. Actually, roll me an insight check for yourself.
Right. So that is a 6 plus 6, so 12.
Okay. You believe it's the current baron who's put out the contract.
Right. And okay, I'm sorry. The question is, why am I?
What was the blacksmith talking about?
I'm really sorry, Matt. Like, this thing about me being the Baron's son is genuinely new.
I thought I mentioned it to you, but yeah,
No, I'm sorry. So I actually don't know anything.
Yeah, no, that's actually fine. Hang on, give me a second with Phil.
Okay. Jump into DM.
Brilliant.
Hello.
Right, sweet. Hello.
I thought I'd mentioned it to you. It's actually in a message on WhatsApp that I didn't press send to.
Okay, sound.
So you are related to. You are the Baron's son. However, you kind of ran away. You didn't realize that he's the Baron. So you've been wandering around, and you've been wandering around the world and all of that. In that time,
stole from my people and wandering.
In that time, your father has raised himself up in standing. You don't know exactly how, but he is now the Baron. As you came over into Virtue, and you were trying to get in contact with people to find places to hide, because obviously you've killed the guy over in the other town. As you walk in, you suddenly see that your house crest is everywhere. So you're actually unsure how he became the Baron, but you just know that he is now the Baron. You're related to him, and you don't have a great relationship with your father.
Okay, yeah, no, makes sense.
This is all. I forgot to send it to you.
It's cool, bro. Like this, we can work with this. I'd like fucking. We do it live, bitch. We do it live.
Yeah, we do it live. Cool. I'll move. Anything else that you need to know?
Okay, so my Baron is my father is the Baron.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how he's done it, but I know this because our family crest is everywhere. And from a little bit of info hunting, I found out it's my daddy.
Yep.
So yeah, no, we're good.
Yep. Cool.
Right, I'll move myself over.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
That's true.
What are you guys doing? Anyway,
Nothing.
Dancing.
cool.
Nothing.
Yeah. So, what was the question again?
I
We're going to
fucking
the
can't
enchanted
remember.
No. The question is,
What was the blacksmith talking about?
yeah, what was the blacksmith talking about with the mention of me and the rule of the Baron, the Baron. So Jeb will sort of he's gonna rub the back of his neck and say he doesn't really know how Dar has become in charge of the largest district of Makerstown. However, when I got here, I noticed my family crest around. My family crest is everywhere, and when I asked a few people about it, I got rejected by most of them. But the fourth person actually told me what was up and gave me the full name. And I was told that my father, Big Daddy, what's my last name? Big
Yeah.
Daddy Humdrum,
That's
has
my name.
kind as raised to being the Baron of the area. He's actually the one that put out the contract. It's kind of partly why I brought it up to you guys. To do this mission will give me an audience with Mida, if you'd be so kind.
Wait, so we want to kill his dad? Just clarifying.
No.
No.
I mean, Daddy's an asshole. Yes, I don't have exactly fond memories. There's a reason he's not living at home with the gnomes. But the current Baron seems fine. Very middle. It's the old Baron that died a few years ago that still has a pretty severe following, and they're kind of spread out a bit, but they're rather concentrated at the Forge to the northeast. And there's a contract out to clear that Forge out, and if you do that with me, then I get to see Madar again and ask him what the fuck.
Wasn't it the southwest? Not northeast, but yes.
I don't know, DM. Do you want me to roll or what? Fuck.
He's still tipsy.
He is still tipsy. Yeah. No.
It's got nothing to do with that. It's more to do with I no fucking clue, do I?
Yeah, that's true.
Because he doesn't have a fucking map. So how would he know?
Hi.
Yeah, no. The forges are located southwest, so
Southwest.
the town below the quadrant below you.
Right, so the summary of your question there, Hemel, is that my father is the Baron. I don't understand why, but he has proven to be a good ruler so far, at least mid, and that there are bad guys in control of a forge, and with you guys' help, I think we can take it down, and that'll put me in Daddy's good standing, maybe.
Because he likes to please his daddy.
And then what happens? And then what happens to us once this happens? Have you got any ill intention towards us?
No, not at all. We absolutely split the share, the bounty. Sorry, I'm still a
Fucking
little
brilliant.
bit tipsy. I'm a little bit tipsy. No, we absolutely split it 6 ways, 5 ways, 6 ways, 5 ways.
5 ways and the 2 gnomes get half.
Well, as long as we get a little bit of time together.
Whoa.
Mitch, how are you gonna handle that?
Sorry.
Would you like to rephrase?
No.
Whoa. Well, the
I'm
truth's
gonna
coming
flick him
out.
between his eyes.
Yeah,
I
I
think
go
it's actually
I go
nuts.
cross-eyed and straight up and intense when she flicks me on the nose.
Ooh. Ooh, does this count as an attack?
No,
No, it won't.
counts as state.
It
state
counts as a
arousal.
pranky little shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
will
fine.
do that.
Yeah, pranky little shit.
With advantage because he's charmed.
Yeah, I have disadvantage.
What is my pranky little shit modifier? Because I don't have that on there.
Yeah,
Plus 15, is it?
I'm currently just sorting it out.
Yeah, apparently we're not important enough to have pranky little shit on our
refresh
stuff.
your sheet, Elliot,
Okay.
and Echo. I'm just adding it to yours now. Yeah,
Okay.
it was because I've done it to all of your other sheets, but I forgot when I decided to make this into a campaign.
No worries.
So
Pull it
just
up.
adding it now.
I hate to ask, but when is bio break? Because
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Whenever we ask.
I'm gonna take after this. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. Then we'll do the.
Matt, I got to go. I'm packing, mate. I've got.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm leaving.
Yeah,
We're
it
gonna
is
have
a good time to end.
8. Do you want to call it
8 minutes.
8 minutes? Yeah, so a half past.
Half past sounds great.
Cool.
yeah, sound.
Cool. So yeah, we'll continue with the 8 minutes. If you refresh your sheet, Echo, your pranky little shit roll is on there now. 32. Brilliant. Yeah, you're gonna flick in between the eyes. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He ain't rolling that.
So yeah.
I go cross-eyed and stand erect.
Brilliant. Okay, yeah, we'll wrap it up in 7 minutes. So you guys can do whatever you want in the next 7 minutes. At the moment, you're in the high-end market.
I want to go to the Enchantress.
Okay, well you got.
Have we got time for that now? Should we just,
We can
have a
call
look
it here
around?
if you really want to.
Yeah, it might be better before we get
fine,
into
yeah.
start talking to the enchantress and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'll put that in the notes.
So yeah, we
Round
will wrap it up there then. Yeah, sorry, I completely didn't check the time. Like I'm just slightly out of it. But yeah, I will put in the WhatsApp group a poll for when we can play next. Please vote. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching and playing, and those on YouTube. Catch you next time.